How's it going, Jingjing? You sleep okay?
Perfect. I only slept like for 5 hours,
Yeah.
but
4 good hours? 4 good hours? Morning, guys. How's it going? We are headed off. Today's official day 2 of the tides of change. I was gonna be like the changing of the tides. Omar, you all right? You ready to go?
I'm good.
You all yellowed up?
All yelled up.
All right.
Not so much of a beach feel, but a summer feel.
Okay.
I should have. You were saying we should have got those Hawaiian floral shirts.
Should have. I'm boring. I'm just boring. So today's mission is going to be focused around yachting. If you guys don't know this, I used to live on a yacht in the eastern edge of the United States. I crewed a yacht, so I was in charge of cleaning it, fixing the engines, sometimes navigating a little bit, but we had a captain on board that was charged with most of that. But I am pretty intimately knowledgeable about the yachting life. So China's trying to promote the fact that a lot of the people here are becoming more affluent. Yachting is becoming more economical as more companies and people, individuals buy these yachts and then charter them out so that, like, you know, you want to take a weekend trip on a yacht, you know, and you're a middle class Chinese family, you can do that. You can have a beautiful weekend fishing or sharing experiences. There's even karaoke on a lot of these things. It's funny to see the way that Chinese utilize these yachts and the way that I did when I lived on them over in Miami. A bit of a different lifestyle, but same tool.
Mr. Dong.
你好。
这个是我们今天跟您一起一块做英文直播。He will also be our guest for the English live streaming.
Okay, cool. One thing about yachting people, they love pastels. Yellows, pinks, oranges, pastels.
咱们那个主艇拍摄主艇是1号是吧 ？This will be the main boat.
拖鞋啊。
The Jingjing will be our main boat.
拖箱里的。
Matt, you and Jingjing will be on the second boat first, and then you change into the first boat.
Oh, okay.
Shoes 啊？哦。
Omar, you're matching the boat. Yellows. Yeah, good thing it's not a green screen. You'd disappear. You'd be a floating head. Today I'm going to ride a jet ski. I'm going to take the boat out, then we're going to transfer to a jet ski, then I'm going to ride around. It's going to be part of the live stream. We're going to talk about yachting and everything. Should be interesting. For those of you that this is your first video, I'm filming a bunch of content for CGTN, which is like a network agency here in China. These episodes are focusing on maritime China, you know, and this part is about yachting and the yachting industry in China and how it's kind of exploding and becoming more affordable. And so I'm going to be going out on the boat. We're going to be filming off of these 2 yachts, and then I'm going to be riding the jet ski. And it's all going to be live streamed, which is pretty cool, onto CGTN. By the time you see this video, obviously the live stream's already finished, but yeah, it's going to be cool. Hey!
Yeah!
太帅了。 So we're gonna rendezvous with the other yacht. This is like a temporary. This is just like the green room, you'd say. So we're just waiting here until the other yacht is ready for us, and then we're gonna go over there and do the English episode. Another interesting thing is you got an oil platform off of here. Let's see if I can see it. So you see that cruise ship? There's an oil platform right next to it. I mean, obviously they're very, very far apart. It's just the perspective. But yeah, I was talking this morning in the hotel. I was talking to a guy in the laundry area, and he was washing some of his clothes, and he works on that oil rig out there. Kind of interesting. He's a foreign guy. He was, where is he from? Scotland, I think?
He's
What is that? What?
okay. So this is our captain for this yacht.
Yeah.
And where are you from? From Guangdong, right?
OK， 我懂，我大概听懂一点，但是我不能说。
没关系，没关系。
Yeah, okay.
Welcome
So
to Sanya.
he just told us that he worked as a fisherman before 15, like been fishing for more than 10 years. So after so you've been a captain since you were 15, right? 你是从15岁就开始当船长，对吧？对吧？ So he shared the same story with the others crew that we just talked to.
Yeah.
They used to be very poor and they live on the ocean, live the life as a fisherman. But because of this new policy, yes, helping those fishermen, they are able to move to the land, have a stable house, much safer, and now they no longer need to fish for life. They can be a captain.
休闲好多，就轻松好多。
轻松好多。哪方面轻松？
起码不用整天海浪的一个看着暴风雨啊之类的，到外面还远航啊，就是牵扯到生命攸关的那种。就这近海跟远海还是差距很大。
就是那你以前15岁打鱼的时候，其实是时时的要担心自己这个生命安全的，是吗？而且不一定会打到鱼，对不对？
打鱼的话也是看天气，看运气。
So he's very happy about this job now. It's much more relaxed because he doesn't need to worry about the safety, the storms. Yeah. And it probably they have to stay in the ocean for like days until they got fish, right? So they no longer need to worry about it. So he's quite happy about the current job as a captain.
He also told me that he's been driving boats for more than 20 years. But in the first 10 or 15 years, he has no license. He was a captain without license. He was a captain without license. Wow. And then he joined a training course organized by the local government. And now he becomes a real captain.
Oh, a licensed captain.
Where is the nautical school? Where's the school?
你在哪儿学的？你这就是
学吗？
学这些海事方面的。
如果是驾照的话，三亚海事。
三亚。
最早是在广东海事考的第一个游艇驾照。
今年了。
我拿驾照已经差不多有10年了。
10年。Jayoe.
这样。
In America, like to captain the ship, it's like the ultimate position. You know, like I worked on a boat, but I was scrubbing the decks. You know, but the captain was like, 太厉害了。
这个只是我的怎么说呢？我没法改变我的那个爸爸妈妈，但是我要改变我自己。因为以前是渔民嘛，没法改变我的一些想要的东西。但是后期努力的话，经过学习啊，也考了好多类型的证书，比如客船啊，还有急救啊、艇筏啊、招销啊，都配套一些相关的证书。比如潜水啊，我都会。
He said it's just amazing. He said that because I cannot change my parents, I can't change my family backgrounds, but I can change myself. Wow. So he's getting more lessons, as many as possible. He got the lessons as captain, scuba diver, first aid, and many other things that I don't understand. Yeah. So he got all kinds of licenses. So that's a determined man.
可能有12个证书吧。
How much does it cost to
so nice.
license?
就是没上过什么学，但是后期的努力吧，我也就是在10年的时候，就后期的自己学习一些相关的技能，还有去考试啊。边打鱼边考试。
Yeah, he didn't have the chance to have much more education, but he's trying to catch up. So to now, he got 12 different licenses, and he's just studying, take all kinds of courses, as many as like he can.
My dad used to tell me one phrase. He used to say, "Life is what you make of it." So So you can do whatever you want. If you're willing to put in the hard work, if you're willing, you know, and he's making his life the way he wants to. He's taking all that education and stuff. It's very, very cool.
就是说，就是你
爸爸告诉他，大概我听
描绘你想要的生活，你想做什么就这样去做。那他说你这样就是在做，我要达到什么，我要做我的生活变成什么样子，你在努力朝这个方向。
现在我已经完成了我心目中的一个愿望。之前我很想学英语，但是没有一个基础平台。我基本上我都能听懂一点点。
厉害了，厉害！
我基本上也就初中毕业。
啊，那你的英语是从哪里学的？现在能听懂？
就是回顾之前学的，在有时候看一些频道啊，多注意听一下啊。
多看 CGTN。
He wants to. He has a dream that he really wants to learn English.
Oh.
But he didn't have much education. Like he graduated. Like he's been working since middle school. But he can understand
你
some
听得懂
phrases.
我是什么？
听得懂一点点，就是你刚才说第一句，就是说你爸爸告诉你说是一个大概什么？对。
Cool. Awesome.
Awesome.
My name is 黄光波。
黄光波，你好，我叫马特。很高兴认识你。
很高兴。其实。
So now we're going?
Yeah.
They say hi.
Yeah. Is this your first time on a jet ski?
Yes.
Really?
I love it. Woohoo!
It's a hard day's work, man. This is rough.
Exactly.
They go a lot faster than that. All right, that was cool. All right, we filmed the first segment, and Jingjing went off, and she's on the sailboat. So she's way out there on the sailboat sailing. And my next segment is going to be on the jet ski here. So I'm going to jump on the jet ski and I'm going to ride around and do a few minutes riding around on the jet ski by myself, which is pretty fun. Wow, what a great day this is. Such a cool day. Talking to the captain, talking to the boat owner. If I could do shows like this all the time, I'd be a happy man. And so the other crew is actually on that boat right now, and they're just waiting for us to finish. And so that's like our staging boat. That was the boat that we were on just a second ago. So like twin boats. TV. Yeah. Okay, 在这儿. Now it's my turn. Jingjing sailing, and I'm rocking and rolling. This is a tough life, man. This is rough. I just want to be behind a desk. This is pretty cool. So this is the live streaming vest, and then that's the camera, and we will be beaming the signal from the jet ski all the way to Beijing. Woohoo! Now it's my turn. Power. You can go from slow to fast. Do you have a lot of fun, Jingjing? I'm having fun. You want to jump on? No. Sorry, I think I got you guys wet. Sorry about that. Jingjing, was that okay?
Hi.
Did you have fun?
It's fun.
We just finished.
Yeah.
Would you rather done the jet ski or the sailboat now that you saw me riding the jet ski?
I'm debating. Jet ski.
Yeah, you would have liked that jet ski. Sailing is awesome, but it's very, it's like more like comfortable and soothing and beautiful.
Yes.
Hard work, but still, but a jet ski is just
You like the speed.
all
right?
out fun, you know what I mean?
But sailing is more, especially sailboat, is like a teamwork. You have to cooperate with different members, right?
For sure. There's a lot of different things happening. For the jet ski, it's just
It's just you and the speed going crazy
Throttle.
on the surface of the ocean.
Yeah. Actually, sailing is technical. You know, it's like there's a lot to know, and I mean, I have a few friends, you know, and people on YouTube that actually are sailing around the world, you know, and they do these world tours, and what an amazing thing. And a lot of times they take a jet ski with them. So like, you know, you tow the jet ski and then you can have the sailboat and the jet ski.
Yeah.
What else do you want?
Water sports are fun, but you know, like I think we talked to every crew members on this boat, and they all have like similar stories. All come from like fisherman backgrounds.
Yeah.
And like they are from the Dan Jiazhu, like Dan people.
Minority.
Yeah, minority
Dan.
from Guangdong. So they were born and raised like in ocean. They live their life in like on the surface of ocean.
Yeah.
They don't have a solid house on land before. But now, because of the policies to develop the Guangdong and Hainan, now they have a not shelter. They have proper houses. They have proper apartments on the land. They have a stable job. They don't have to work so hard in harsh weather. Don't know whether they will be safe. Whether they will come back home safely one day.
I mean, think about this. Like in America, we have like a coal miner. You know, like in certain parts of America, a lot of people are mining coal. Like that's their whole life is dedicated to mining coal. But that coal industry now is starting to become less and less. A lot of those people, what can they do? You know, a lot of them like, I don't know how to program a computer. I don't know how to live in the current world that we live in. All I know how to do is mine coal. But the Dan, D-A-N, the Dan minority, they are similar. Like they are kind of a sort of a dying breed. A fisherman living on a boat, you know, going hard work, going out, you know, their whole life. And so now that life is sort of becoming less and less, they have all the skills to move into yachting and water sports. You know what I mean? So it's almost like you know, like it's kind of nice that they have all of these skill sets. They understand the water like it's part of their lifestyle. So it's pretty easy.
Yeah, the captain said, I probably don't know anything
else.
And I know but ask me anything about the ocean. I know since they were kids.
And so hiring somebody for a captain job or working on a yacht is perfect. It fits very perfectly, you know. So it's kind of nice that there's a place for those people when they kind of close the door and close the book on this hard fishing life. They can move to this kind of a life.
They have stable jobs, much more relaxed, much more safe, and they have houses. And remember the young captain? He said.
Making wedding clothes, that guy?
Oh no, the other one. He said he didn't get many educations, so he probably couldn't find a proper job in the office. But and he said I cannot change my parents, I can't change my family backgrounds, but I can change myself. So he only have graduated from middle school, but he's trying his best to learn different like techniques. Like he got all kinds of lessons, captain lessons, scuba diving lessons, first aid license, all kinds of. He got 12 lessons.
Wow.
He just studying those all by himself.
Jayoe.
Yes, try to change his life with this new policy to boost the development of the people for the regions.
I mean, he says he didn't go to school, but he had been going to school since he was born. I mean, his family was teaching him about the water, how to read the water, how to live on the water, how to do all these things. So, you know, he might not have had formal education, like you said, but he has all this ingrained, like it's almost in his DNA, you know, the understanding of the water. And so, as China grows and this industry kind of is created, they're a perfect fit to come in here and be part of this industry as it grows. It's kind of makes me feel like I wish that there was I wish there was more opportunities for other people, because as the world starts to mature and grow, different people start to get phased out. You know, there's maybe not as many coal miners, like I say that example, but what are they going to do? You know, so this is kind of a unique circumstance where the minority here, who is being helped by China, there's a perfect place. Like, oh, you guys, we know where you can work. You can help this new yachting industry, this new water sport industry, and you're basically made for it. You know what I mean? And it's pretty cool. And being captain of a ship is a very prestigious job. You know, to be the captain of a yacht. You know, so I mean, there's people around the world that would beg
to have this job,
to be him. You know, so it's not even like a handout. You know, it's like a real good career, you know. So I'm sure that his family is like super proud of him. I gotta imagine that his grandma or grandpa is like, oh yeah, you know, my son is working on a boat.
He's a captain.
He's a captain. Captain.
Even though you've been like living on the ocean on a boat for so long, you've never been you never successfully be turned into a captain, right?
No. You know what? I was sort of like because he said he started and he didn't have any education for right. He wasn't certified. That was me. I got hired on a boat, but I never went to school for it. I just lived around boats my entire life. So I was actually living around this boat, and the captain and I were friends. And he said, "Hey, could you help me on the boat do this trip?" So I did one trip with him, and at the end of the trip, he's like, "You did really good. Can you stay on?" I says, "Well, I didn't have any license or certification." So he's like, "It's okay. We'll just keep you on the first mate." If I wanted to be a captain, of course, I would have had to go on to school and get more licensing and gone through all of that formal education.
So
but
you
I didn't.
have the ability, you have the skill to be a captain.
I don't want to say that. I am a firefighter, though. I went to school for firefighting. I went to the fire academy, EMT and firefighting.
Wait, how many jobs did you do?
65 jobs in my life. I think I've had 65. Yeah. You know, everything from folding clothes at Old Navy to... What?
That minority.
Oh, on the boat. Those guys on the boat.
Oh, that little fishing
The
boat.
skiff, yeah. So what would you rather do? Be a fisherman working on that boat for days on end? Or would you like to be a captain of a beautiful luxury yacht? You don't need to answer that. I pretty much know the answer. That was fun, huh? That was a good time. I think today's going to end a little bit early. I think we'll be free. No more video projects. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. I think I might make another one today after we get all settled in, maybe when we go out onto town, but this is good enough. This is good. I hope you watch the live stream. I'll leave a link to the live stream below, just in case you want to see the rebroadcast, see me riding around on a jet ski. One thing I realized, I didn't say hardly anything on that jet ski. I should have been talking and saying all sorts of, observations and stuff, and instead I was just, just having fun.
这个不知道哎，他们带过来的。这是我的，我用我拿先下。哎
It was very nice to meet you.
欢迎你下次再来玩啊。
对。Hey everybody, Matt with the Jayoe Nation. We're shooting another video, and we're at a Tropical Marine Biological Research Center in Hainan. Now, you guys know I like this area. This is the research lab where they're testing out the hardiness of different corals. The guy that runs this place is actually knows Leo. If you know Leo, he and I are good buddies, and he owns a factory in China that makes fish food, protein skimmers, all sorts of different things.
I think we're a team.
No,
Wow.
we're a team. You are not on our team.
Burned up.
She's on my team. You're not on my team.
I'm okay with that, actually.